What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Respectfully. I am your host, Cam Farmer. And tonight, let's get right into this, man. I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about a tweet that I read, that I saw. I also want to talk about the potential of Russell Westbrook and Paul George teaming up with Kawhi in Toronto. I also, lastly, want to talk about the city of Atlanta in its entirety because there's so much to look forward to in the city. There was a tweet that went out. It feels like I'm reading a whole lot of tweets, I swear. But there was a tweet that went out, and the tweet read, if you flipped one of the finals results from this century, which one would cause the biggest ripple effect in NBA history? And the only conclusion that I came up with, the only answer that I came up with was 2012. Because if Russ, KD, and Harden capture their first championship together, that would have severe repercussions on LeBron's legacy. I feel that if we witnessed a young team like OKC in 2012 beat the Miami Heat with the prime LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, who's still giving you 22, 23, 24 a game, and you also have the contributions of Chris Bosh, Mike Miller, Shane Battier, the whole nine, I don't think we would be talking about LeBron James in the way that we do now in terms of his GOAT status. I also feel that if 2012 went differently in terms of OKC winning, I personally don't think that Kevin Durant would leave OKC for Golden State. I also don't believe James Harden would leave after they won a championship. James Harden left that same offseason. They lost to the Heat. Now, do I think James Harden would have finished his career in OKC? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I know after that championship, he definitely would have wanted to run it back. Do I think Russ would have still been the triple-double master? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I think he would have wanted to run it back. I truly think Kevin Durant would have wanted to run it back. But in the interest of LeBron, I thoroughly believe that that gives ammo to Paul George and that Pacers squad too. I thoroughly believe that it gives ammo to that New York Knicks squad led by Carmelo Anthony. And if we want to be technical, maybe this is a hot take too. What if the Atlanta Hawks beat that Miami Heat squad? Would that give them ammo? I think so. What if the Atlanta Hawks got ammo from LeBron and the Heat losing a second consecutive year in the finals? There are so many questions, bro. So many. But I truly believe that 2012 was, without a shadow of a doubt, that had severe implications on the future. And if things turned out differently in that 2012 finals, I don't think we would still be talking about LeBron James the way that we do in terms of his GOAT status right now.